Hello guys, and welcome to Art from the Heart. And today, we're going to learn about something that I hope you do know. But if you don't know, that's perfectly fine. We're going to learn the primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. So let's get started on that. So I'm going to quickly move you here. And whoop, there's my thing. There's my little fancy paper. And there's me in the corner. Hello, it's me. So, primary colors. And I bet you're saying it right now. The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. And you are correct. So, we got red, yellow, and blue. And I'm gonna quickly put this out. And I'm gonna make it like a mini chart. So red, yellow, and blue. These are your primary colors. So now, what are secondary colors? Well, 1 and 2. So it must be the colors after red, blue, and yellow. And when I think of secondary colors, I'm going to think, what happens if I mix red and yellow? So let's test that now. I got red, and I got yellow, and I got my paintbrush. And I'm going to use the bottom. And I'm gently going to mix it in. As you see here, guys. And shabam. What did that give me? That gave me orange. Now, orange is a very vibrant color. It's like a combination of red. So it combines a dark color with a light color, which makes a very kind of warm color. So, we did red and yellow make orange. So let's do blue and yellow. What do blue and yellow make? So let's test that out now. Blue and yellow. We do that. We mix it together. Whoosh. And the color I get is green. Now, as you guys can see here, it's kind of bluish. But let's say I move it about. Look, gives me that green. So we got red and yellow make orange. Blue and yellow make green. So what does blue and red give me? Blue over there. And we got red. So we're going to do blue now. Shabam. And we're gently going to mix it together. Mix, mix, mix. Gives me purple. Now, let's say your purple doesn't look purple enough. I'm going to add a touch of red. I'm going to mix it together. Now I got my purple. So, we got our primary. We got our secondary. Now, we're going to learn about tertiary. Why isn't it called third dairy? I don't make these colors, but we gotta learn about them. So, let's look here. I got red and orange. Now, I'm gonna take this red using the paintbrush side. I'm gonna take red and a touch of orange. And I'm gonna mix it together. And that will give me a very reddish orange. That is crazy. And the strange thing is that it's called reddish orange or red orange. Now let's take quickly yellow and green. Take some yellow, take some green, mix it together, and what do I get? I get the color lime or yellow green or green yellow. Either way it goes. Let's do it again. I'm going to take red and purple. I'm going to mix that together. And what do I get? I get a more violet color. Now, some people say that purple and violet are the same color, but I consider them two different colors. We did that. Now we got to do purple and blue. And if you don't have enough, look at that. a very, very, very dark blue or purplish blue. And finally, we got blue and I got green. And I'm mixing it together. And you know what it's going to give me? It's going to give me an aquamarine or a bluish green. Pretty crazy. Now, we can go forever. Look, watch. Yellow, orange. Mix it together and what do I get? I get a very yellowish orange. It is endless possibilities. Then I mix that color with that color and that color with that color. And it just keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on and expands forever. Did you know that there's millions of colors? Millions. It's like a whole spectrum of colors. So, we learned about our primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. Now we're going to use our primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. And we're going to use our good old book. A fancy, fancy book. Now, this book has gotten pretty big. But this time, I'm going to start at the back. I'm going to start on the book Beyond Time and Space. Now, you guys can go wherever you want. So I opened it up, got my page right here. And if you don't have a book, that's perfectly fine. Guess what? We can use our imagination to think of it. So, or you guys can just look. So I'm going to move it closer so you guys can see. I'm going to move a bit closer myself. Look, I'm closer. Hello. So, we got a red, blue, and yellow. Or, actually, I think it goes blue, then yellow. There we go. We got our orange, green, and violet. Oh, no! I mixed the colors up again. So now it's green, then it's violet. And then, where's my tertiary colors? I will make my tertiary colors. So, got my palette right here. And I got red, blue, and yellow. Hey, look, I got it right this time. Then I got my orange, green, which goes here, and violet. Crazy. Then, quickly, we do it like this. We grab a medium-sized brush, and then we quickly rinse it because it's in a nice jar of water. And we're going to quickly make them now. So, purple, red. What's that going to give me? A reddish purple. Now, to limit the use of your colors, or to make sure that you don't waste any, because you can see I barely made any, I'm going to take blue. And then I'm going to take some green. And I'm gently going to mix it in. To make that very bluish green. Now, or, you know what's even better, guys? Watch this. Wha-bam. I just grab the green and the blue. Put your green. Gotta add green and blue. And grab my orange. Orange, and red, or you can say red orange. I always mix them up all the time. Now, yellow and orange. What's next? Obviously, green and blue. Oh wait, look, we already got green and blue. There's so many colors, I'm getting confused. But, obviously we're going to do green and yellow. Yellow, green, and I think that is good. So, I'm going to grab my brush, my medium-sized brush. I'm going to gently mix those colors into each other so they give me nicer colors. Quickly grab my paper towel so that I can gently remove the bottom. And I'm just going to quickly speed this up. There you go. And you can see it's sort of going lighter and lighter and lighter as it continues. And that's really pretty. Oh no! I forgot about one more color. Blue and purple. There we go. Now we got the whole thing. There we go. All colors are mixed. So, now let's work with an abstract design. We're going to first start with our primary colors. And our primary colors will be the main show because the primary colors are the first. They go first. Think of it like that. Secondary goes second, then tertiary goes third. It's sort of like they get gold, then secondary gets silver, then tertiary gets bronze. In a way, I mean, that's just my opinion. That's like my interpretation. Interpretation. So, red, blue, and yellow. I'm going to start with red. And I'm just going to add a few shapes. I'm just going to be like, whoosh, and maybe one there. Then I'm going to just quickly wash my brush because I don't want them blending into purple. Even though we just learned that red and blue make purple. So, blue. Maybe I'm going to go in a bit. So I'm going to go here. Maybe a touch up here, going in a bit. Maybe some going this way. Then, yellow, we'll just go right in the center. So, we got our main shapes. So now, I know I usually say background always goes first. But in this sense, we're going to go foreground first. So now we're going to start with the background. I'm going to take my secondary colors. What was that again? Purple, orange, and green. So I'm going to take my orange, and depending on where the red and the yellow is, I'm just going to gently apply it in the certain areas. Now we also want to blend it in a bit. Now, since I put it there, you know what I have to do next. I have to now balance it out. So I will maybe gently put it inside of this blue. Whoa. Gotta be extra careful. Blot any colors that's too much, like right here. Just a bit of much red. Wash my brush. We gotta move on to purple. So now I'm just gonna work here. And gently, maybe I'll work it into the blue a bit. Oh my gosh, guys, it's making a bluish purple. How cool is that? It's already doing it, and I didn't even mix it. That's how crazy colors are. They'll just do it on their own. Do some here. And maybe a touch here. Bam. Wash my brush. I'm going to quickly work with green now. Now I love the color green, so I'm going to add it in a lot of places. Now I'm going to do very lightly. Bam. So now, wash my brush, and now we're going to move on to our tertiary colors. Now this is sort of like the fine details of the painting. So where I put my orange, I'm going to remember where I put my orange. Put it here. Good. I'm going to gently blend it in here. And I'm gently going to just go around. See? and you barely even know the difference. But if you look really closely, you can see it's a bit lighter than the orange that we originally had on. Maybe put a touch here. Now you can definitely see the difference, can't you? And maybe I'll just go a bit in here. Wow. Wash my brush. Now, reddish orange. I'm going to blend it in with this so that it looks very nice and pretty. I'm going to apply some up here, because why not? I'm just going with the flow. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's turning out amazing. Now, we got to add a few more things. So there's one extra step, but we still have to work on our tertiary colors. So I'm going to add maybe a touch of bluish green here. Now, if your color doesn't mix properly, just go ahead and just gently apply some here and there. Pull it in like this. Maybe apply some down here. Look at that. So pretty. Wash it up. And we have a few more areas to go. So maybe I'll go back to my, let's say, bluish purple. And look at that. Look how pretty that bluish purple is. Gently mix it in with the purple so it looks nice and blended. Shabam. And then maybe I want to go back to yellow. And I just want to whoosh, whoosh. See, we can go back to the colors because we're not scared of going back. There's always time for improvements. Always. Maybe a bit of yellow here. And there we go. Now we're not done. Now. Dun, 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 dun. White. Now white is not a primary or a secondary or a tertiary color. It's technically under the lines of shading. Now, this also includes black, but I don't like black. He seems very dark. Nah, I love all colors, but I prefer, in my opinion, to use white more. So, I'm going to do white right in the center of everyone. It's not coming out, so I just got to remove the cap. And gently apply a little bit. Always have too little than too much. That's what I always say. Now, I'm going to grab my paint. Wait a minute. This isn't my paintbrush. This is a toothbrush. Do I brush my teeth? Do I apply some paint and brush my teeth? Does it make it more whiter? I don't think so. Yeah, it would taste weird. Wouldn't kill me, but it would taste very, very weird. So, to top this off to this already amazing painting, I'm gonna apply some white. And I'm gonna scoot back a bit. And I'm just gonna. Now you can see I have too little. Then you just poo, shabam. A bit more, pow, skadoodle. Whoa, that is funky fresh. Gonna put my toothbrush in. And wow, I learned about my primary, my secondary, and my tertiary colors, and learned the painting in one class. Wow, I am amazed. And I hope you guys really enjoy it too. Now I'm going to quickly go back to my face and just be like this. Whoop, whoa, I'm here. Whoa. Okay, so we learned about it. We created it. Oh, look how pretty that looks. Looks like I'm in another dimension. I'm flying through space. And seeing the beautiful galaxies. So, we learned about our primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. We learned a new painting. And we had a lot of fun. I mean, I had a lot of fun. And I bet you did too. So, thank you guys so much. I will see you next time for our art from the, how did it go again? It goes like this. Heart. Thank you so much, guys. And I will see you later.